draw two circles, because if it's a taper, two circles would appear over here. One is this side circle and another is the circle represent this outer side. So these are the 5 components of given assembly. Now here it is asked that we have to prepare a part list for given problem. So to draw the part list, let we prepare a chart like this. This is a part list of given problem. Write here serial number, name of component, material and quantity. Component number 1 is fork end, material is mild steel and one component is there. So number 1, quantity is single. Second component is eye end, made up of mild steel and quantity is 1. Here in general cases, the material which is used in joints are mild steel. You may write cast iron, it doesn't matter because the subject refers to just to prepare part list. Number 3 is collar, which is made up of mild steel MS and quantity is 1. Number 4 is pin, made up of mild steel 1. Number 5 is taper pin, mild steel 1. So this is a part list of given problem which carries 2 marks. Now next problem, question number 4b, which is asked in option. Figure shows the details of quarter joint. Assemble the parts and draw assembly of the following views. Use first angle projection method. A. Front view, B. Side view and C. Give necessary dimension by aligned system of dimensioning. So this problem also we had shown previously and its solution is like this. This is a quarter joint, you can see here an assembly of quarter joint. You need not to draw this, just this is an answer of given assembly. Individual components are given to us. Here this is a quarter which is inserted inside this spigot end and socket end. This is an socket which is given to us. This is a spigot which is given to us. A taper quarter is given. Quarter is slightly taper over here. So this is the front view of given assembly and this is the side view of given assembly. In side view, this quarter would appear like this with thickness T. In the problem, the dimension of each component is given to us. We have to draw these components as per the given dimension and assemble this, and its assembly would appear like this. The solution of this, just you draw these 2 views and insert dimension as per aligned system of dimensioning, you will get 14 full marks. And in aligned system of dimensioning, you have to insert dimension with the aligned system like this. If you need to enter, you need to insert the dimension like this, which is shown over here. Suppose this is a component. In aligned system of dimensioning, the dimension should be inserted like this. In aligned system, suppose this is 30, you write 30 at the middle of this line, above this line and at the middle, right? If you want to insert the dimension, this vertical dimension, you have to draw line like this and you write, suppose this is 10, write 10 like this. This is the aligned system of dimensioning. In case of universal system of dimensioning, suppose this is a rectangle, you have to insert the dimensions by universal method of dimensioning. So dimension should be inserted like this, 30 like this. Cut this line and write 30 in between, and to represent this height, so this height is 20, so write 20 over here, which is readable from its front view like this. So this represents unidirectional system, unidirectional system of dimensioning, and this represents aligned system of dimensioning. So that you should take care about this system. So that is question number 4b, which is asked for 14 marks. Just you have to draw front view and side view of given assembly. Now we proceed further with the next question. Question number 5a, asked for 10 marks. list the commands you will need to reproduce the sequence, to reproduce the views shown. If this diagram is given to us, how we can draw this figure in AutoCAD? So we have to list those commands here. So for that, let me start using AutoCAD commands. Of course, first command would be a line command, because we start from this end. Here, to draw or to write the sequence of command in AutoCAD, first we assume that one origin point in this diagram. Let me assume this is an origin point, or this point is 0, 0. X-axis is 0 and Y-axis is 0 at this point. So we start from here to draw a line. If you enter command in command prompt, if you enter line and enter, the first would be specify first point. So our first point is 0, 0. X coordinate is 0, Y coordinate is 0. Then enter. After entering this, the next would be specify next point or undo. So here we have to specify next point, and the next point would be at 56 mm distance at an angle of 90. This 56 represent the length of the line, and this represent the symbol of angle, and this is 90 degree. So this command will draw a line of length 56 mm which makes an angle of 90 degree with this line. So from here at a distance of 56, this command will draw this line from here to here. So we have drawn this vertical line, then enter. If we enter over here, it will again ask specify next point or undo. So we will specify next point at 116 at an angle of 0. So it will draw this line. The length of this line would be 116. See here, this is 28. So 28 plus 28, that is 56. So 56 plus 30 plus 30. 56 plus 60, that is 116. So this command will draw line from this point to this point. Enter. This symbol represent enter. If we enter over here, the next would be specify next point. So our next point would be 26 mm at a distance at an angle of 270 degree. So it will draw line from this point to here. This is 10 mm, this is 30, total is 56. So remaining this distance from this point to this point would be 26 mm. So it will draw line from this point to this point and enter. Specify next point and you escape. If you escape, it will cut this command, and till now we have drawn this line from here to this vertical line, this horizontal line, and this vertical line. Now next, again we start drawing line from this point. Command line, enter, specify first point, that is 0, 0. This is point 0, 0. Enter, specify next point, that is 86 mm at an angle of 0 degree. So it will draw this horizontal line like this from this point to this point and enter. So this line is drawn. Again specify next point, escape. So this will cut out our command, and here is the line command ends. Now we have to draw this arc. So to draw this arc, let me use the command arc. Command enter arc over here in command prompt. Enter, specify first point. Here this is the first point which is having coordinate 0 on x-axis, and here wrong, it is 86 and 0. X coordinate is 86, Y coordinate is 0. Enter, specify radius, that is 30 mm. This is given over here. Radius is 30 mm. Enter, specify endpoint. Endpoint would be at 30 and 30. So at means from this point 30 mm on x-axis, 30 mm on y-axis. So the endpoint would consider this point as an endpoint. Radius is known to us. Enter, so it will draw this arc, and if we escape, this arc is to be drawn. Now next, command prompt line, enter, specify 10 and 56. Now we are here, starting point is 10, x coordinate is 10, y coordinate is 56. From here we have to draw this vertical line. So enter over here, and length of this line is 56 minus this, that is 36. This line is 36 mm. So enter next point at distance of 36 at an angle of 270 degree. It will draw this vertical line. From here enter, draw next point 36 at an angle of 0. So it will draw line from this point to this point. This distance is 36. Enter, specify next point at 36 at an angle of 90. So it will draw this vertical line. Enter, specify next point at 10 at an angle of 0. It will draw this horizontal line of 10 mm at an angle of 0 degree. Right now, if you want to draw this vertical line, enter the dimension 36 at an angle of 270 degree, or you may enter minus 36 at an angle of 90 degree. Enter and escape, or you may close this up to this, that is 56 at an angle of 180 degree. So it will draw line from this end to this point, or you may write minus 56 and 0 degree. It will draw this line, and enter and escape. So we have drawn this diagram. Now needed to draw this remaining line, this line. To draw this line, let me insert the command line, enter, specify first point. The coordinate of this point is x coordinate is 56 mm and y coordinate is 46 mm. So first point is x 46, 56 and 46. Enter, length of this line is known to us. Enter that is 60 mm. So 60 mm at an angle of 0 degree. So that will draw this line. Enter and specify end point, that is escape. So this line is to be drawn. Now to draw this circle, that is last entity of given problem, use command circle, enter, specify center point. The coordinate of the center point of the circle is 86 and 30. Enter, specify radius, that is 10 mm. Radius of this circle is 10 millimeter. Enter, specify next point and escape. So it will draw this circle. So till now we have drawn all this diagram with these commands, escape and enter. So that is the solution of given problem, and we will continue with some more solution of the same question paper in next time. Thank you. Thanks to all.